Let me stop you right there. Before you make one of the biggest mistakes of your life and break no contact, I'm going to share with you the cons of no contact. And after that, you can tell me if you still want to break no contact. So without further ado, let's get active. The first reason why I would not break no contact is because you giving your power away. You have to understand, once you break no contact, you're basically handing your power over to that person. Now they can control the dynamic. Now you're in the servitude role. Now you have to prove yourself, and if you're the type of person that you really care about this person, you really love them, right? You don't want to be in a state where you're constantly having to prove yourself now. You're constantly having to reassure that person now. No, you want to still have your dignity, still have your pride, and still have your self-respect. You don't want to go backwards. You don't want to go there and have this person tell you A, B, and C, and the only way to stay with them is for you to do A, B, and C. Because once you contact that person, that power flips. So if you want to give them all that power, especially if they did wrong by all means, go ahead. Number two, once you break no contact, you leave room for that person to play games with your emotions, okay? Especially if this person is not a mature person. Once you break that no contact, now they have all the power, and plus now they can play with your emotions. Now they know that you're the one that desire them more than you do. So now it's like, well, since this person wants me more, no, I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm just gonna play around. I'm gonna act like I care. I'm gonna act like I don't care, and they're gonna have your feelings in a roller coaster. If you want to deal with that, by all means, go ahead. But I would not want to be with somebody who I know is going to play games with my emotions. Once that person know that you break no contact, they have an edge over you. They know that now, damn, they actually really want me. They really care about me. So now, whenever I feel like I'm ready, I'll entertain it, but if I'm not ready, if I'm still dealing with A, B, and C, I'm going to continue dealing with it because I have the power, because now they want me more than I want them. If you want to break no contact, by all means, go ahead. But this is what you're going to have to deal with. Number three, lack of respect. Especially if you're the one that broke up with that person and you're the one that break no contact and hit them up, trust and believe they're not going to respect you and they're going to do it again. Once you break up with somebody, you have to stand on business. Like me personally, I don't play. Once I'm done, I'm done. I'm not looking back. That whatever conversation we had in the past or like prior to, that's it. I'm not hitting you up. I'm moving on, and it is what it is. And you have to be able to show that person, like, you know what? I may love you. I may care about you, but I'm going to love you from the distance. But I'm going to love you from the far. But if you give them that edge after they did you wrong, it's over. You might as well tell that person spit in your face, because they're going to do it again. So I would not recommend, especially if you're the one that broke up with that person, to be the one to break no contact. Do not do it. Number four, you risk the chances of being more hurt. What if you hit that person up and they're like, I'm seeing somebody. Oh, you're going to feel sick to your stomach. Oh my God. And especially they tell you, oh, they love this person or they've already slept with this person. Oh my God. You're going to feel sick to your stomach. Like you might not even eat for a couple of weeks. You might not even eat. And not only that, what if you hit them up, you break no contact and you don't get a response? Or they say, no, I'm okay. It's done. Oh my God, you're going to feel extremely hurt. You feel me? And this is why once the relationship is done, just keep it pushing, because if you break that no contact, you risk a lot of chances of you getting hurt. You risk a lot of chances of adding more hurt on top of what you're feeling now. These are all things you got to think about. I understand you care about this person. Trust me, I get it. However, it's not that serious. Do not give yourself room to get more hurt. Where to the point you can't trust nobody, you can't love nobody, you can't care for nobody. Do not hurt yourself more. Okay? Do not give them that edge where they feel like, where they can feel like, you know what? I got this person. You know what? I can go back whenever I want. Don't give them that edge. Number 5, you risk the chances of missing somebody who's meant for you. When you're in a state of a heartbreak and you're thinking about that person, you care about that person, you want that person to be in your life, and it's not working out, sometimes we tend to close ourselves off to the world. Meanwhile, this could have been the opportunity that God brought somebody in your life. But guess what? You won't be able to acknowledge it. You won't be able to see it because why? You're still thinking about that person. Why? Because you still care about that person. Why? Because you're still chasing that person. When you know damn well they're not good for you. When you know damn well that relationship was toxic. When you know damn well they don't really care about you or the relationship. You know? But you're going to miss out on this opportunity because you are still not over them. And you don't want to be one of those person where, you know, you're so stuck on somebody that God had already aligned somebody on your path and it just passed you right by. You just couldn't see it because you was focused on somebody else. But do not be that person. Do not be that person where somebody has so much control over you that they take your happiness away. Don't be that person. Don't be that person where that person takes opportunities and blessings away from you. You don't want that. Before you think about hitting that person up, think about all these things. Do you want that person to feel like they have power over you? Do you want that person to play with your emotions? Do you want that person to think, damn, they don't respect themselves? Are these the type of thoughts you want that person to think about? I'm pretty sure that's not what you want. And I know, trust me, I've been through a crazy heartbreak before. Like I lost like 30 pounds and I understand your situation right now. I really do. However, you have to leave with your dignity. You have to leave with your character. You know, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It might take you a few weeks, a few months, you know, but listen, you'll be okay. Do not get stuck up on this person. You know, and you know, deep down that relationship wasn't meant to be. Deep down that relationship was not gonna last. So don't stress over it. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.